Hey friends, welcome back to another super exciting Dollar Tree video. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you beautiful DIYs that you can do using Dollar Tree materials. I'm also going to share with you some new products out at Dollar Tree that I think you should know about. And in addition to all of that, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite Dollar Tree cleaning products, a hack or two, and the start to my linen closet makeover using Dollar Tree products. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little more time with me today. All right, friends, let's get into the video. This first easy DIY was inspired by a photo I saw on Pottery Barn. Dollar Tree has some absolutely stunning spring and Easter decor, so when I went to Dollar Tree, I knew that I could easily recreate this. All you're going to need for this easy DIY are 2 packages of the egg ornaments. There were 2 different color options to choose from, so I grabbed both because I thought it would be a nice touch to mix them together. Now, to recreate this, I wanted to pick up some florals that looked similar to the items that I saw on the Pottery Barn website, but I also wanted to add a little more pink into this DIY. So I did pick up mostly white floral arrangements, but I also added some elements of pink. And I just picked up some things that I thought would look really lovely. You can get as creative as possible. You could add multiple colors into your arrangement. It is simply up to you. Next, you're going to want to choose some moss, and you can choose any type you like. I just liked this particular one, so that's what I'm using. Now, I do want to note that I already had this vase. I've had it for a few years, but Dollar Tree has some very similar items in the $5 section. And it really can't get any easier than just layering some moss at the very bottom. Since this was a larger vase, I added a little bit more than I saw in the photo. I just liked the effect, so I thought it looked nice. Next, you're just going to open up your first package of eggs, and as I mentioned, I picked up 2 different colors to choose from so I could mix them together. Now, in the Pottery Barn photo, they are speckled eggs, and that is actually what is for sale. I'm choosing not to add any speckling to my eggs, but you could easily achieve this look with just a brown Sharpie or a black Sharpie. Next, you're going to layer your eggs however you would like. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and join the family. And as I mentioned, thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber. My channel just recently hit 11,000 subscribers, and I'm so grateful and thankful that you guys have been choosing to spend your time with me. And once you have your eggs layered how you would like them, add in your faux flower arrangements. This is such a beautiful and simple DIY, and you can grab inspiration from so many websites. I've been on Pinterest lately, so I have a lot coming to you very soon. The eggs and the moss add a really nice base, so you don't have to do much work. It just kind of stands up on its own. And friends, that is it. It took me about 10 minutes to complete this project, and I think it looks absolutely stunning on my dining room table. I think that there's always a way to achieve a look for a little bit less with some creativity and Dollar Tree's help. Let me know if you enjoyed this DIY and if you plan to do it yourself. Before we get into the next DIY, I wanted to share these socks with you from Dollar Tree. They're by the brand Sockopath, and these faces show out of the back of your shoes. Another neat item is by this Moi brand, and these are women's boy shorts. They come in lovely colors. Grab some at your next Dollar Tree visit. As I was walking around Dollar Tree, I noticed these lovely candle holders, and I wanted to create something that was very simple and elegant and didn't cost a lot of money. This next DIY will elevate any room in your home. For this DIY, you're just going to need taper candles of your choice. I picked up 2 different options. You are going to need an adhesive. I picked up a ceramic adhesive from Dollar Tree. 2 of the blush colored candle holders, and 2 of the blush colored taper candle holders. Next, you're going to remove the sticker. Luckily, the sticker came off very easy, but in just a moment, I'm going to show you a sticker hack. Next, you are going to place the taper candle holder at the top of the other candle holder. I am using a heavy-duty glue from Dollar Tree, and I will say that this wasn't my favorite glue. However, I was out of everything else, so it did the trick, but it did have a very strong smell. Just make note that it is recommended to let this dry for a few hours, best if you let it dry overnight. I left mine to dry for 4 hours before I came back to put in my candles. I had 2 options to choose from. I'm not quite sure which ones I like the best. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below. I thought the purple and pink added a really nice spring and Easter touch. Before I show you the finished DIY, this is the hack to remove a sticker. Just grab a paper towel, get it nice and wet, add some dish soap to it. Dawn is usually best, but I didn't have any. Place it over the top and leave it for 10 minutes. Have yourself a sparkling water and let it do its magic. And most of the time, the sticker comes off beautifully. This is the finished product. I put it out with my floral arrangement with the white candles, and this is what it looks like with the pink and purple. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. This next idea was inspired by TikTok. It's mostly the same, but with a little twist. The cornstarch after shower powder by Natural Scents went viral on TikTok, with creators mixing them all together and then adding their own personal touch, either a perfume oil or a perfume itself. I went to Dollar Tree and picked up one of their glass containers, and you can use any glass container that you prefer. This one was just perfect for the idea that I had. I am only going to be using 1 container for my DIY. In some of the videos I've seen, they are mixing all 3 together, but I'm just going to use the Midnight Bloom. Add the cornstarch to the container of your choice, and I was surprised to see that it actually fit inside of this one. There was nothing left in the container. I could not believe how much I loved this scent. It is going to be awesome. Next, I picked up 2 powder puffs in this cute container from Dollar Tree, and it had a holder at the top, so I just removed that. It was really easy. It came right out. Next, I'm going to use my Dollar Tree adhesive and glue the box to the top of the container. The puff is how you are going to apply your powder, and I just didn't want to stick my hand in the container, so I thought it would be nice to have it on top. Next, I'm going to label my glass container, and these are some labels that I had left over from some spice containers that I ordered. You can use any labels that you would like. I can already see why this went viral on TikTok because this is a great idea. Now, if you are sensitive to perfumes or smells, you might just want to use the cornstarch. If you like the idea of adding an extra scent, you can use a perfume oil and just mix it in very well. I think this was a great idea and it turned out so lovely. I really like the option of having the puff glued to the top. This was a great idea and I'm happy I tried it. Let me know if you're planning to try this as well. You can apply this powder anywhere you would like for extra freshness. Dollar Tree carries beautiful glassware and plates. I picked up this new collection with the butterflies. It came with a smaller plate, a larger plate. It does have a bowl, but my Dollar Tree was sold out. And I also picked up the charger plates. So these are nice, clear, and gold charger plates. If you are planning to host Easter this year, this might be a nice collection to pick up. They have a couple other options, which I will insert after this clip, but I wanted to show you some alternatives to the vase. So if you like something that's a little bit more bright, you could go with something like this, and I think it still would look stunning on the table. For this next DIY, we're just going to be adding some of the faux florals to my stepladder in my pantry. I don't know if I'm going to be using all of these, but I picked up lilac, 3 of the wisteria stems because I feel like these will lay very nicely, and a hydrangea. Next, all you're going to need are some zip ties or cable cords from Dollar Tree. I'm only going to use a few of these, and now we get to start the fun part. This project shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes. The hardest part for me is usually figuring out where I want to place the flowers. I debated for a while on the placement. I didn't know if I wanted to cover the top of the handle or if I wanted to leave it open, but I ultimately decided that it was fine to cover the handle, as long as we can hold on to it and reach the things we need without falling down. The next steps are very easy. You're just going to grab your zip ties and you're going to attach them to your faux arrangements. I kind of did more of a weaving technique just to make sure that everything was tied down, but I didn't hold the flowers too much. Then you just repeat that process over and over a few times until you get the desired look you want. And this is how it turned out. I think it looks absolutely beautiful in my pantry, and it just takes it up a notch. Spring is just around the corner, and I love adding little details like this to my home. Our home should be a place where we feel comfortable and inspired. The last step is to go back through and trim off the tails of the zip ties. If you'd like to, you can also cut down the stem of the flowers. I chose to leave mine because I like the way it looks. Now my pantry is starting to feel spring ready. I still have quite a bit of organization I want to do in here, but this simple project gave me the motivation I need. I'd like to share with you some products that Dollar Tree has brought out for March of 2025. We have some beautiful hand and foot masks by Be Pure. Look at the packaging. In that same line by Be Pure, they also have a foot spa kit, and it's rose scented. It comes with a foot scrub, a foot mask, and a foot lotion. Be Pure also has shower steamers. They come in Shower Melon Breeze, Tropical Bliss, and Minty Fresh. Global Beauty Care has a new gemstone infused facial collection. You can get a Jade Gel Cream Moisturizer, Amethyst Facial Scrub, a Rose Quartz Shimmering Facial Serum, and a facial cleanser. Another great item to watch for at your local Dollar Tree is the Under Eye Roller by Be Pure. Now this is a serum. It comes with a collagen, a vitamin C, or a retinol formula. This is an item I feel is going to sell out quickly. It's a multi-purpose hair oil by Be Pure, smooth and glossy finish, and this looks like an awesome product. It's 1 fluid ounce. And as promised, part 1 of my linen closet transformation using Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree and picked up quite a few materials, including these clips, and these are gonna help me organize my bins in my pantry. But just before we get there, I wanted to share with you a brand new product by Oxydol, and this does come in a couple different scents. My Dollar Tree only has the lavender, but it's a product to look out for because it's a multi-purpose cleaner. This is a dupe for the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner. I have used this cleaner on many surfaces and it works fantastic. Okay friends, if you're still watching, thank you. This is the current state of my linen closet. It has gotten very bad. Now, with the holidays and Christmas and everything that happened with hosting, I just kind of threw everything back in there. This closet is in desperate need of organization, but I know that Dollar Tree is going to be able to help me out. The first thing I did was I pulled everything out and piled it right on top of my bed so I could go through and decide what I'm going to donate and what I'm going to keep. I picked up some peel and stick wallpaper from Dollar Tree and I just wanted to see if it was going to fit. I picked up some of the collapsible storage containers by the Essentials brand and I got 8 of them. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be needing all 8 or if I'm going to be needing much more than that, but I wanted to try out a shelf or 2 just to kind of get a feel for it. So far, I think I like the colors together, and I do like the clip-on labels from Dollar Tree, but I think I'm going to make some fancier labels as I get a little bit deeper into this linen closet in part 2. These bins may not be used for what is in them right now, pillowcases and towels. They might just be used for excess products. I'm not sure. This could take a lot of twists and turns, but do make sure you subscribe because I have big plans for this area. We live on a 2.5 acre basically avocado farm on the central coast of California, and we have been doing a remodel for the past 5 years. So if I can save money by shopping at Dollar Tree and organizing with Dollar Tree, I'm going to do it. Now that I have this mess to deal with, I think this is a good stopping point for part 2. If you have made it this far in the video, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will consider subscribing. This clip starts part 2 where I'm getting my coffee and getting ready to tackle that linen closet again and maybe bring you guys some more DIYs. Have a great night and I'll see you guys in my next video.